Grand Rising Emperors and Empresses, and welcome back. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And remember to always spread the love and spread the positivity, always and only. With that all being said, I want to put this out here really, really quick before I even start my video with you all today. Okay. Anywho, if I sound a bit sniffly or my throat sounds I just want to let you guys know that I think it's because the weather is changing, honestly, because we're now into like late fall, sir. And I don't know how many days it is until Halloween, but all I know is that, hunty, the temperature's starting to drop, the weather's starting to change, and I know one thing for sure. I just feel full of mucus, and my nose feels full of snot. And so my nose is leaking and so is my mouth. But anyways, we're gonna get into this. Anyways, guys, so a little bit about me and a little bit about my channel is basically I'm just a really chill, humorous, happy-go-lucky, spiritual woman living her blessed life, being a blessing, feeling like a blessing, feeling like, that goddess, that divine being, feeling gorgeous, feeling amazing, and just being that wisdomous person that I am. Anyways, guys, a little bit about my channel. I basically made this channel one reason why. There's a couple reasons, but the first reason mainly is because I have always wanted to do YouTube. Okay, let me tell you something. I've always been wanting to do this for the longest. I've always wanted to be a YouTube content creator. I have always wanted to just embrace myself, but through what I do, not just on YouTube, but with other things I'm going to be doing as well. But for now, this is how I embrace myself, is just by embracing my true self with all the content I do in the YouTube channel that I have for you all, especially to feel not only entertained, but for you all to learn. Okay, this is a channel for not just learning and for hearing wisdom, but it's also for laughs. It's also to have fun. We're here to be positive, but we're also here to transmute negatives into positives, okay? Period. But I do want to let you guys know real quick because I keep forgetting to do this, and I'm like, brain, we can do this. We can do this, okay? We can do this, okay? But, anyways, as I was saying though, I have really been telling myself I need to talk about the rules for my YouTube channel with you guys. So, especially since I have been gaining more friends, supporters, aka fellow emperors and empresses, I did not forget about you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to shout you guys out, but I've just been so ridiculously busy. And it's just like, just when I think I can take a break, it just, nope, hey, like, okay. But it's okay, because you know what? I'm getting stuff done, and your girl is a trooper, okay? If you want to know more about basically me and my channel and all that stuff, and you want to know more about just receiving a shout out and stuff, I will probably share that in my next video because I don't have that in my bio just yet. But I probably will update that today so you guys do know more about that because I need to let you guys know like what I do when I basically shout people out. Like it's basically a grand entrance kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because emperors, empresses, fellow supporters, coming together in unity. with friendship. Yes, absolutely. But I want to make it grand. You know what I mean? Because on this channel, I am not just grand because I'm a content creator, but we are all grand. You know what I mean? We are all wonderful and amazing and freaking fantastic in our own ways. You know what I mean? We are all awesome. We are all extraordinary, period. I am really, really. Don't do that. I don't appreciate that. We're gonna get into this video. So, as you guys know, I put for the title what or not what. For the title of my video today, I basically had a moment of realization in my life. And so I thought I would share that with you guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and get your snacks of whatever, or, drinks, or if you're just chilling, chill. If you're just vibing, then awesome, you're good to go. But this is going to be an interesting story time because I thought, when I learned something with this, I feel like other people would learn from this topic. I do want to let you guys know that yes, this had something to do with social media, but no, nobody gave me any problems. Everything is okay, all is well. Um Sometimes people do tend to, like, I don't know why. I don't bother nobody. I literally go on social media, post what I want to post. And, if I speak my opinion, I speak my opinion. If I don't, I don't. If I just do my own thing on social media, then I do my own thing on social media. I don't pay attention to people like that anymore on social media. I'm just doing my own thing, minding my business as I always usually would. Today, I just realized the people that I was still friends with on my social media, because I realized I needed to do like a clean out anyways on my social media. I guess I actually will just call this video cleanup time for my social media. Yeah, cleanup time for my social media. I just seen all these people that I was friends with on social media. Oops, sorry y'all. Don't know if you heard me that first time, but I'm gonna repeat that in case you didn't. But I said I went through the list of people that I was friends with on social media and just realized I don't have a problem with these people. I just feel like I'm going different ways. And I realized that in life, you don't stay friends with people forever. And I also had to realize, especially as a spiritual person, I just realized I don't just stay to myself because people are weird and stuff at times, but I've come to the realization that now that I've learned what peace is, and now that I am in an environment where I am blessed, I am happy, I get what I deserve always. I am always surrounded with love, peace, and purity. Now that I know what that is like, I've just realized if you're not willing to at least show me that you appreciate me, if you're not willing to be who you say you really are, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I guess what I want is people to just be genuine with me, and I know that even if I do ask for that, I'm not always gonna get that. You know what I mean? But that's okay, because I've realized in life you have to make room for who actually appreciates you. Because if you don't, you're gonna stay in a life filled with energy suckers, meaning people who are on just not the best vibration, meaning they're around people who are troubled, or they're around people who aren't good for them. or they don't know their worth, or they don't even love themselves. You know what I mean? I cannot be around people who are like that. It's not that I have a problem with anybody. It's just when it comes to being a spiritual person, you have to realize who is in alignment in your life, meaning who is meant to stay in your life, who is meant to stay a part of your lifetime, and who isn't. And a lot of people may not understand what I'm saying by lifetime, but let me explain this real quick, okay? People may not believe this, certain people may not believe this, may think I'm loony, and that's okay. I'm just here to embrace myself. That's the best thing I could say, but this is just what I believe, you know? I just truly believe that we're all on different life paths in our lives, meaning we're all on different journeys. And I feel like when it comes to timelines, I feel like people really don't realize this, but, and I know this is not the first life I have lived. And that's why I'm saying I just have realized throughout not just this life of mine, but other lifetimes that no matter how much a person stays in your life, as in, no matter who comes into your life that is not good for you, that is meant to show you, hey, a person was just a lesson. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying through other lifetimes, I've realized certain people really just are not meant to be in your life as really your friends. Some people are just meant to be in your life as lessons. All I'm trying to say, I feel like people that I used to hang around, meaning from then to now, like a couple years ago to now, I've just realized, like, oh my God, these people aren't going to change even if I wanted them to, because they still continue to hang around people that are not good for them, is basically what I'm saying. They still continue to hang around people that use them, that drain them, that manipulate them, that gaslight them. And I cannot be around people like that. I can't. Like, that's why I even told my own family members, you know, even before I blocked any of them, you know, no offense, but respectfully, I love myself, I know my worth, and I know who's really there for me and who's really genuine to me, you know what I'm saying? But I will not be surrounded with people, or at least friends with people that are around people that either, excuse me, even my stomach said, hell no. But I'm saying, you do not need friends that are surrounded by people that don't even give a fuck about them. I don't mean to say that like that, but it's true. I cannot be surrounded by people that are surrounded by, you know, people that are gonna lower grade them, meaning degrade them. I'm not gonna have that. Like, no, because I've been through that myself in my life. Like, back then, I hung around friends that, you know, they were really fucking foul to me. I'm sorry, but the truth is the truth. They were really fucking foul to me. And I'm not even gonna get in half of the shit that went down, because it's really fucked up. It is really twisted, but I'm not gonna get into that because that's over with. And I'm just grateful that, you know, I will never ever go through that shit again. And I will never ever involve myself around people like that, because I literally did not realize what the hell I was getting myself into until, like, you know, I don't know. I guess this month I've been having a lot of realization with a lot of people that I'm friends with, and, you know, who they involve themselves around. And I'm just like, I can't. I just, I can't do it. Like, I wish you well and I wish you the best, but uh-uh. You know what I mean? It's not worth it at all. Your life is so precious, and you are so precious too. Not just your life, but you. And you need to always cherish not only yourself, but cherish your life as well. It is unbelievable, and I mean unbelievable, what people will do when they realize that you blocked them. But it's like, dude, I don't care how many times you friend request me, I'm gonna delete that shit. The crap that I went through, and it traumatized the living shit out of me. And I will never involve myself with hooligans like that. As my papuli would say, a bunch of animals. A bunch of animals. My goodness. But, anyways, guys, with that point being put out there, and I do want to let people know, if you receive friend requests from old people that you cut off, as in people that you blocked, that's a flipping test from Divine Spirit. You better delete that shit. I'm telling you right now, delete it. You will do yourself a huge favor, because that's proving to yourself that you're not going to let low vibrational people like that in your life. That's the best way I could have put that. Them's low vibrational people right there. Is people who try to come back into your lives by sending you a simple friend request by delete. Either or, though, I mean, you could still I mean, it's up to you on what you want to do, okay? If you want to delete the person, but honestly, just block them. You won't ever have to hear from them. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying, screw all of that, because you don't have time for any of that. But, anyways, guys, with all of that said, I am really, really, really just proud of the evolution I have made within myself. I have really and truly evolved, and I've just realized that, it's not about how long a person stays in your life. It's about how they act towards you. It's about how their energy is towards you. If they're acting like weird towards you, or it's not even that, like, your friend or whoever could still be cool towards you, but if they are involved with people who are not good for them, like toxic for them, leave. I'm telling you, do not be friends with people that involve themselves with people like that. I cannot remember exactly who said this, but someone once said on this reel that I seen, I think it was Snoop Dogg, but I don't know. But I do remember that somebody said that, you really got to be careful of the people you hang around, because I'm trying to remember this correctly because my brain doesn't want to work right now. This is the time that I need it to work. Anyways, I'm trying to flip and remember. Oh, yeah. So, snakes can be all around you and you don't even know it. Basically, people can be snakes. And people can be snakes by just, like I said, manipulating you, being toxic to you, gaslighting you, degrading you, just disrespecting you, being foul to you, using you. That shit is not okay. Excuse my profanity, because I know I probably cussed a couple times in this video, but it's alright. It's alright. We grown. Anyways, all I'm trying to say though is them people that involve themselves with people that are toxic, fake, manipulative, gaslighting, just foul, twisted, toxic can become like those people. So that's why I'm saying you got to be careful of who you surround yourself with, because you don't even know. You could be surrounding yourself with a couple of fake people and a couple of real people, and then watch how quick those real people turn into those people. That's why I'm saying you got to be careful of who you surround yourself with. And also, not just that, but when it comes to being friends with other people, who they're involving themselves with. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying people might have an issue and people might feel upset and feel butthurt, but you just got to wish them well and let them know, like, yo, I really don't mean to do that to be inconsiderate or to be disrespectful, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna still wish you well. I'm gonna still wish you the best in your life. You know what I mean? Because you do deserve that, you know? But I cannot be involved with you knowing you involved with people who probably fake, who probably toxic, who probably, you know, are I can't even say the word right because my brain doesn't want me to. It doesn't like that word. Manipulate you. You know what I mean? You don't need to be around people who involve themselves with people like that, because I'm telling you once again, you don't want to become one of them, because I'm telling you, that is how you live a really just I can't even put it into words. You definitely wouldn't be living the life you deserve. That's the best way I can say that. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to let you know though. That's why I basically blocked people and just cleared out some friends on my social media, because it's not that, I wanted to do it because, ow, no, no, I would never do that. But in my heart, in my spirit, I just felt like, the people that I was friends with, they were just involved with people who just, I don't know, maybe weren't the best for them. And that's why I'm saying, like, I'm not doing that to do that, be a dick, but I cannot, and I mean, I cannot deal with people that are going to deal with people that are not good. Like, no. If you were going to let yourself go through people degrading you and all this other shebang, you need to do way better for yourself, because that is you completely, you're hurting yourself. You are. You are not hurting anyone but yourself. And yes, people may start to notice it, but that doesn't mean they're going to help you. So you have to realize that no one can help you but you. And yes, people can help you. Don't get me wrong. People can help you. But when it comes to certain times where, you're in a situation where it's like you're involved with someone who's toxic, and you do have friends that, are there for you, who want to help you and whatnot, but then they don't do anything, like, I'm telling you, that's when you need to realize, okay, ah, flip. You know what I mean? And at first, it's not gonna feel great. At first, it's gonna feel unpleasant, but this is a sign and a huge test for you to not only realize, but accept that you have to do this. You have to pass this test. You have to evolve. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to better yourself. And you're not going to be able to get away from people that are not good for you. You have to go through uncomfortable situations, even if it is blocking people that you might feel bad for because, oh, they're friends and da da. No, it doesn't matter. Have they done anything for you? Do they pay your bills? Do they genuinely like help you when you say you need help? If you do actually have friends that do help you when you need help, then I am grateful for that for you because you deserve that, okay? You guys do deserve friends like that. And I'm thankful I do have family friends that are like that as well because damn. A lot of my family have switched the fuck up on me, but anyways, let me not. I've just realized with dealing with toxic people in general, it doesn't matter if they're your friends or not. If your friends are involved with people that are toxic and not good for them and not beneficial for them, um, what makes you think you need to stay friends with them? You need to get rid of those friends. And no, I'm not just saying, oh, block those friends, da 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 da. If that person isn't willing to realize or they are too blinded by the fact that these people are not good for you, then respectfully, this is not to sound like an asshole either, but I'm just being completely real right now. That's their issue. That is their issue. But I do still wish people like that well, and I still do hope that they will eventually realize what is best for them. I also wanted to let you guys know that really quick to be more positive now. I will be having more content coming out soon. But yeah, anyways, I also want to let you guys know that I'm thinking about getting into a makeup Halloween countdown where just I do random makeup looks, but I'm not sure yet because I don't really have much makeup supplies, materials, products. So if you guys want to though, give me some recommendations on some like really good makeup products that don't contain harmful ingredients and stuff like that. And if you need to know what ingredients are harmful that are in products, just trust me, Google the internet, it's good for that stuff. Research it. But, anyways, guys, if you guys want to recommend me some really healthy makeup products I can use so that way I can do some really cool makeup videos for you guys. But yeah, I will have other cool content like that coming out. So, anyways, guys, happy early Halloween. Even though Halloween is not for a while, we're on the countdown. So, happy Halloween, everybody. And I wish you an awesome day, an awesome morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever, whatever. All right. Farewell. We will see each other in the next video. Bye, Emperors and Empresses.